Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's play as the Silent Ascension 11 Pure Potion Slots. Pure Potion Slots. Random rare card, 3 random potions, doesn't matter when we only have 2 slots. Choose a rare card to obtain for a curse. We could remove it quickly. Well, I would remove it here. Ooh. Either way you look at it, this floor is gonna suck. Not a lot of elite fights, not a lot to do. Maybe we just want to remove the starting relic and then add in 5 cards. You know what? It's not that bad. And we can look at all of the cards and determine what kind of a deck we want to make. And here's what I'm thinking. Maybe like a Noxious Fumes Envenom. We can make the Envenom cheaper pretty easily. Maybe try to do a Shiv deck. Maybe try to do a, I don't know, Riddle with Holes deck or something. Well-Laid Plans is also a good card to add in. Yeah, let's add in a Well-Laid Plans, an Envenom, a Noxious, a Dagger Spray, and a Blur. We'll add in all of those cards, and then we'll see about hitting up campfires to do upgrades. We'll upgrade Envenom to make it cheaper. We'll fight some elites. We'll see what we can do. I would like to fight 2 elites. Let's go left path. I'd like to hit up more question marks, but you know, not a lot we can do about that. I don't know, it seems like an interesting deck potentially. Unfortunately, Envenom is just kind of a little bit too expensive to put out there early. I'm not even a big fan of, you know, playing 2 defense on this turn. It's too slow, but we gotta do it. It's okay, I think we'll get this guy on the next turn. We just need 3 attacks. We took 1 damage. We did not draw 3 attacks. As a result, we're gonna play 3 blocks and take another 3 damage. Then all we need is 2 attacks. There we go. Even a Neutralize would have done it on the previous turn. It's a little unfortunate we couldn't get it. Backstab, I don't think we want with Orrery instead of our starting relic because we can only play a few other cards on that first turn, but it's still good damage. You know what? I will take 1 Backstab. That'll be the only innate card I take, because there are opportunities like this where maybe we can get a kill. We do need to upgrade Envenom though. Endless Agony, Piercing Wail. Piercing Wail is good block. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need Endless Agony. I want to find relics, rare cards. I want to know what this deck is going to be in the future. I don't want to take cards now just because, oh, this is a better card than a basic strike. It doesn't help, I don't think. Hey, Cheese Baron, hello, welcome, how's it going? This might not be a Shiv deck, though. Envenom makes me want to play cheap attack cards and lots of them, but, you know, we don't need to. I will take a dash. Good damage and block. Rather take no damage. Let's hold on to a strike. I might want to split him next turn. He's not splitting next turn. He'll split at 35, so we can hit him for 8. And then next turn he's gonna get poisoned. We will be weak, but maybe we can play, yeah, a few strikes. Should have held on to Survivor, that's dumb. Survivor is more block. But we have dash, so it's not that bad. I do like Envenom. Envenom is one of those cards where I think that it really, really helps to have... this is fine. It really, really helps to have a Sneko's Eye relic, because Envenom has really good synergies with Eviscerate, with Riddle with Holes and stuff like that. You can output a lot of damage with the Envenom. And we've done that before, I think, on video, so maybe that's what we would like to try to find on this run. Either way, the combats, they might be taking a little while, but they are working. Catalyst is probably worth taking. This might end up just being a poison build, and if it's a poison build, sure, why not? I hate these guys having 22 HP because I can deal 21 damage with dash backstab. I mean... probably just want to do it like this. Kill the Gremlin Wizard, the Mad Gremlin and the Shield Gremlin will just stay here for a while. I'll wait, get block, and then hopefully we can just use 2 attacks. Yeah, there we go. Smack him, smack him, smack him, smack him. Good enough. Blue. Good, and he's dead. Not bad. Hey, we played in Venom. Oh, you know what we need? I just realized Bird-Faced Urn would be fantastic. We keep playing these powers, or wanting to play these powers, being able to heal off of it would be really nice. And this, oh man, this is a great turn 1. I'm not gonna play Backstab, we're gonna wait. But we have Envenom, we have Noxious Fumes, he's gonna wake up next turn. Might as well hit him. Might as well Catalyst. 8 is enough that I'm happy about it. If we wait, it's just gonna take too long for it to cycle back around, I think. Get some draw. Try to get as much block as possible. We win by waiting on this fight because of the fact that we have a little bit of poison over time active. Quite a lot of poison over time, and with Noxious Fumes and Envenom, it's only going up. He's only getting more and more poisoned as time goes on. So he's already got 17 poison on him. We only need to hit him for like 9. Yeah, you're dead. That was a great fight. I don't know how well this is gonna work against, you know, the Gremlin Knob. But against Lagavulin and against those sentries, it should be fine. We're gonna be weak? Yeah. I couldn't remember if this guy made us weak or something else. $13 damage. I mean, you probably just want to hit him, right? Yeah, there you go. Noxious Fumes probably would have also worked. I don't think we really need a deadly poison, but it might be good to add to the deck. Yeah. And then maybe at this point we kind of stop adding cards, we start removing cards. I don't want a Potion Belt, I think I'll just take the Sapphire Key. Maybe now we should start focusing on removing cards. Yeah, let me get rid of something. I will get rid of a... You know what? if we get rid of backstab or dash, we get back to full health, and it removes a card that we might not otherwise want. We could just remove a basic strike or defend, but we won't heal from it. I'm gonna remove a basic strike. We don't get anything from it, but it still might have been the better option. We want to hit the campfire. Yeah, we would like to upgrade Catalyst. We don't need to hit the shop, so we'll hit up this path. I'll try to go for you. Maybe I should have made you vulnerable, actually. Luckily, though, you're not doing that much damage. Again, it still probably could make you vulnerable, but I'm kind of just hoping we can kill you. When did Dagger Spray get upgraded? Wait, did I do that? I don't remember doing that. We're gonna take 7, that's fine. Alright, you're dead. Smack him! Escape plan, quick slash, blade dance. Blade dance could be good, especially with Envenom. Let's just add an escape plan. It's almost always going to be good to play unless you're fighting Gremlin Knob. But we are not fighting Gremlin Knob, so I'm okay with this. I'm also going to keep Backstab. As soon as we play Envenom, this is 1 extra poison or 1 artifact removal. Might take a while for that to actually happen, but, you know, could happen. Well, I think now you just play it. We're gonna take 7. Honestly, so far this elite fight is going just fine. I'm not worried about this at all. I'm gonna take another 5. I figured I might as well play the Deadly Poison because that kills him. I'm gonna play all of my blocks. And as a result, just give me the Bane. As a result, we take no damage next turn as well as this turn, and then I can just focus on Baning one of them. Yeah, this is fine. We can't play in Venom, but, you know, get one of them nearly at death. We can hold on to dash. Yeah, this is fine. We shouldn't take any more damage. Good. What boss are we fighting? Slime. We might want to have to rest. Might want to have to. We might want to rest before the boss fight because we don't have that much HP. Bottle Tornado is wonderful. Backflip for draw is also kind of nice. I never take it, always regret it. I think we would like to have Noxious Fumes in our starting hand. Or in Venom. Da, 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 da. I mean, in Venom plus the Backstab is 1 enemy with artifact removed, you know? Even that in Venom. Let's upgrade something. Catalyst. I mean, Catalyst is a big enabler for boss fights. You know, if you can live long enough to let the poison stack up, you can kill him pretty quickly. Alright, I'm a little sad that we couldn't even kill him, but I guess if I used a potion we could have, but I don't like using potions on fights like this. But maybe we should have. We took 11 damage. Probably didn't need to. I will take a terror. We'll rest, and we'll try to survive the slime boss. I think we do want to play terror on this guy. We do want to try to get him to split. Or if we can't, I guess we would like to just survive. Although we can get him to split, can we? Yeah. And we can get him up to 30 poison too. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Are you splitting? Did I do this poorly? No, you're just barely not splitting. That's actually really perfect. Wow, taking no damage. Are we gonna flawless the boss fight? I mean, it would be nice. Oh my lord. That's perfect. We're gonna be made frail, but then these guys are gonna both die next turn. So if I hit you, you're dead. And then the two slimes on the left are dead. I think we just flawless the fight. No, we have to hit him once each, but I think we just flawlessed. That's pretty sweet. There's poison for you, I guess. Now let's remove all of our basic garbage. Corpse explosion you take. Maybe I should have taken the energy potion. And dude, I mean, I said Snecko Eye would be a good card to add in. I still think it could be a great card to add in. You know what? Let's go for it. Poison Snecko, once again. Wow, we only have 4 relics. We do need to fight more elites, so let's go this path up to the campfire and we'll decide where to go. Or if we go this way, we can fight 3. I want the question marks. Okay, Envenom is cheap. We can play 1 defend. Oh, we can't play Corpse Explosion. That is a big mistake. Corpse Explosion kills these guys, and I misplayed it. I should have just taken 6 on turn 1. Ugh. Although, we can knock a couple of these guys out of the air, or at least one of them. It's triple your poison. Taking none. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I agree, Eye/Hearts. Snecko Eye is really good at drawing through all of my cards so I can get all of the good stuff out there, especially the powers. I mean... well, maybe that was not the best thing to try. Alright, we're gonna get hit for 30. Backflip. We need to get Noxious out there. We can't play anything else. I mean, this is the problem with Snecko's Eye. If you have cheap cards, you usually don't get a lot of value out of whatever you're drawing and playing. So we're kind of getting screwed a little bit here. But we're kind of just screwing ourselves with taking Snecko's Eye. We gotta remove a lot of stuff from this deck and add in a lot of good cards now. There's Corpse Explosion. Also, 1000% misplay on turn 1 not playing Corpse Explosion. Total misplay. I'm gonna heal. I know we could add in a good card, but... Terror, Finesse, don't want. Glass Knife, Shame, don't want. Neutralize, Finesse, don't want. Piercing Wail, don't want. Glass Knife, probably do want it, but decided not to. At least that was an okay turn. Yeah, hold on to the curse. You're welcome, Simon's Mom TV. I'm glad you found the video helpful. Yeah, hold on to 3-cost cards. That would be great. We don't really need well-laid plans in the deck anymore, but, you know, what else are we gonna do with it? Not much. Hold on to the zero-cost defend. Can I kill you? Are you dead? Goes from 14 to 42? Yeah, alright. I mean, I think Corpse Explosion's gonna save this run. At least as far as the room combats are concerned. Anything else? I have no idea. Transform a basic strike, please. Sneaky strike. Very good, actually. Very, very good. Probably want to fight an elite. Try to get some extra relics out of this, I don't know. Sneaky strike is really nice because you can play it after you play Survivor and you get the energy back even if you don't play it for 2. But on this turn, we're not going to be able to do that much. This is 20 some odd damage. Don't need to play Ghost in a Jar. It's a good Piercing Whale turn. Still taking some damage. I mean, we gotta hit him, that's the thing. I hate having to do it like this, but we have to hit him, and I think we have to play Catalyst so we can get some value out of it. And we're vulnerable. Ghost in a Jar, probably. You know what? Just drink it. I don't think this deck has a chance. I think our deck is too cheap to make Snecko Eye work. We're drawing a lot of garbage, like, every single turn. Luckily, though, we got Corpse Explosion when we needed it. I'll take a calculated gamble. That might be very important with Snecko. I will take Threaded Needle, that seems like a great card. Or a great relic, rather. I will take a Leg Sweep as well. I will remove a basic strike. We'll keep everything else. Magnetism could be good, but I don't know how Magnetism is going to work with Snecko. I imagine we're probably going to hate it. You never know. You never know, though. It could be pretty good. We're going to upgrade it. Leg Sweep. It's one of the best blocking cards in our deck now. Question mark, question mark. Elite, sure, why not? Another shop, lovely, hate it. Lose Bottled Tornado, lose Thread and Needle. Rare cards, rare cards, rare cards. Envenom, After Image, Wraith Form, Die Die Die, Corpse Explosion. I don't think I want to do this. I like having Envenom turn 1 if we can play it. I like Thread and Needle. It's a shame. I mean, I'm pretty sure if we lose Bottle Tornado, we lose the innate card. That's kind of the way I understand it. So we're not going to do that. And I can't kill these guys, so we're going to get hit from them. Well, this just sucks. No, I can kill one. Not great value, but we can. Darcy, HWR, thank you for the 3 months Twitch Prime resub. You like rings. What is 3 months? First year 1 is paper or year 10 paper? I don't know. It's something. Could play a dodge and roll, a defend, or a dash. We're taking a little bit of damage, only 3, losing another plated armor. Okay, this is what we want out of Dagger Spray. Smack the Christ out of him, kill him. We don't need the calculated gamble, so let's not. There's a corpse explosion coming up, and I would like to play it, I think, on this turn, if at all possible. Oh, never mind. 3. Can't kill ya, so I don't want to play neutralize now that I think about it. That'd be a bad thing. Is it really that bad, actually? You know, we can neutralize the big guy. How about that? That's a lot of block, and you're doing 30. Okay, I can't play calculated gamble and anything else. Oh my god. 6 poison, it's 9 poison. It's not enough to kill the shield gremlin, unless I dash him. And it's still not enough to kill a shield gremlin. Unless I hit him, but I don't want to hit him, I want to play blocks, which I can't do because I don't have the energy for it. So, actually I can play sneaky strike. But you actually have more damage that you do when you explode, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. Hit you. Dash you. Sneaky strike. You. You're already weak. We're gonna take 18 damage. Well, I can play a deadly poison. Or a bane. I don't know, draw something that's 0? No. Snecko screwed me a little bit, but I think I may have gone a little bit aggressive on the Snecko. It's okay, I think he is dead next turn, yeah. So we are gonna live, but we do need to rest before the boss, which is very unfortunate. You're not even dead. I guess we didn't play Corpse Explosion there. We just gotta remove cards, but we can't find it in ourselves to do it. We can't find an opportunity to do it. Also, we probably are gonna die on this fight. We're only taking 4 on turn 1 though, and he is weak for a few more turns, but this is a notoriously difficult encounter. We're only taking 5. I don't know, maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we will be fine. Yeah, okay. Catalyst, he's dead. I think he's dead. Let's hold on to deadly poison. But yeah, we do have to rest. We should definitely hold on to cards even if they're expensive, because if we get calculated gamble, it's an extra card to reroll. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Snecko's Eye is one of those cards where if we, or Relics, that if we could get it from the reroll of our starting relic, we would love it. But it never happens. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. We get through all of his artifacts early. Now we do need to put out a Noxious Fumes as soon as possible, if we can get it. Do an attack potion? Give me a glass knife. That seems like a pretty good card to add to the deck. I know I said no to it earlier, but maybe I changed my mind. And again, we'll hold on to Dagger Spray, because we can always drop it with the Calculated Gamble, which is over here now on the orb, so never mind. There's a possibility we could play it. I think we do want to play Noxious Fumes. We're gonna get hit for 2, but I really do think it's beneficial. We want to start poisoning these guys when Catalyst comes back around. We want to be able to play it for like 20 extra poison or more, ideally. $14 block. Is that enough? It's not enough. The French fry guy, thank you very much for the resub, 8 months. Let's get this bread. What? Supposed to be talking about fries, not bread. We've never been able to actually play Sneaky Strike with Survivor yet, which kind of blows, but I mean, dodge and roll, defend, or we could do like a, we could just do a dash. I don't know, hold on to dodge and roll, we can play it for block. Ugh. Here's Hyper Beam. At least he's still weak on this turn. We have Survivor, but no, Sneaky Strikes. Could backflip into one. Nope. Still good block. Good block. Good block. Good block. Too expensive. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad of a turn. We get 32 block. He's slowly getting poisoned. 1 extra poison every turn. One day it'll get there. Finally killed the orbs. It only took quite a while, honestly. We get Terror for 1. Oh, hey, because he took Terror before we drew it, it only cost 1 thanks to Sneko's Eye. Interesting. But there's our block. There's Terror. Give me a Blur. Give me that Calculated Gamble. Give me cheap cards. Alright, you know what? Probably should not have played the 0 energy blocks. Probably should have held on to 1. That's okay. Poison. Poison. Get some block next turn. I don't think he's gonna go back to a Hyper Beam yet, but he is starting to do just an absolute F-ton of damage. We're putting up enough block. That's not a problem. We can hold on to blocks whenever we have the opportunity. I think now we Catalyst. Well, let's hit him first. Oh, Corpse Explosion. No. Hit him with the Catalyst. Hold on to the 0 energy defend. He's Hyper Beaming. Defend. Do we have to play this potion to live? I don't know. It's 13, that's 26, 27, that's 28 extra damage. That's not a kill. And that's not enough block either, so we are dead! We're dead! This stupid thick deck doesn't work! We'll give it another shot though. I had fun on that run, just didn't have enough gas. Not enough energy. Upgrade a card, 1 HP in the next 3 encounters. Can we hit Burning Elites? We might be able to hit 1. We might be able to hit 2 elites if we go this path, but we have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4 question marks with no combat, which is not great. Random Rare Relic. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. That seems like it is really, really good, actually. We have double the chances now of being able to get what we want, whatever that happens to be. I can handle this. This seems like it might be pretty good. double cards per enemy killed. And we get to keep our Ring of the Snake. And what we get is, of course, random, but, you know. All we need is a couple of good cards, and then all of a sudden we got a good deck going. Taking one. Man, the Jawworm, you're so annoying. We need 3 attacks or 2 strikes and a neutralize to kill him, which is why I'm kind of taking my time a little bit here. Luckily, he didn't do a big attack. Otherwise, we would have taken extra damage there. I guess we could have just played an extra defend. So what do we have? Sneaky, Dagger, Bane. Bouncing Flask, Skewer, Distraction. I do like Bouncing Flask for being able to remove artifacts. I like Skewer for Chemical X. I like Dagger Throw for damage. I like Sneaky Strike with Dagger Throw and Survivor, but we can't take Sneaky Strike and Dagger Throw, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna take a Skewer and a Dagger Throw. We're gonna start with attacks. I don't have any gold. You know what? Good face, bad face. Neutral face. I'll fight the Burning Elite. I'm not scared. Okay. I love getting Chemical X with Skewer and the other cards in the Silence repertoire. We just need to go to a shop. Caca! Leg sweep, absolutely. Backstab, absolutely. I'm liking the cards that we're adding, I really do. We just have to be careful about adding in too many cards because we have double the opportunities to add cards. You know what we want? Singing Bowl. That would be fantastic. Singing Bowl would allow us to get 2 HP up every time we say no to a card, and we're saying no to cards all the time. Well, we will be saying no to cards all the time, eventually. Do we need any of this? Dodge and roll is good block when you get decks up. We don't need any of these. Crowd control for all-out attack is good. I'm gonna take it. Actually, now that I think about it. What does the mask do? It does literally nothing. This is literally all it does, caca. It's just a meme. It's a meme mask. Caca! So this guy's annoying. He has more HP. And we can only do 18 damage a turn at max. We are dead this turn if we can't kill him or block. So I think you have to strike, defend, all-out attack. We live with 1 HP. And luckily we killed him, but we only have 1 HP. Maybe fighting the Burning Elite is not the best thing to do right now, but at least we can rest. F it, I don't care. I'll fight Lagavulin. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I should be. We're probably gonna die. We have no, like, progressive damage output. We have a leg sweep, that's it. Not doing too terribly. Take 5. Doing 15. That's 10 block. It's 14 block. I'm actually gonna hit him. I think we have to. No, yeah, we're gonna die. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We get 12 block. Get another 12 block. We have to hit him for 26 damage on 2 turns, though. We might even be able to do it. I think we're gonna live. It's 8. Probably didn't need to play Dex, but let's just do it anyways. And I hate Preserved Insect here, because now it means, oh, we should probably go and fight as many elites as possible. I don't really want to fight elites right now, I want to heal. Maybe next floor we can go fight elites, but we really do need like a malaise or something to help out. Caca! Caca! Dude, Potion Bell is not a good relic early. Can I kill you? I know. I can't kill you, so let's do it like this. Take another 6. Be made vulnerable. Oh, do it like this. Just make him weak. I wish I could start with a deck of what, like, 1 card. I want to start with a deck of 1 card so I don't have to worry about removing strikes and defense. I don't want him in my deck. I never want him in my deck. Take another footwork. Start holding off on adding any more cards. Is this Hexaghost? It is. Maybe we'll be fine against the Hexaghost. Let's do a footwork, dodge, neutralize. We take 3. We're frail, which sucks, but maybe we can kill this guy pretty quickly. Nope, never mind. I hate the Jawworm. I hate the Jawworm. Although this is 21 damage, we can kill him and then take 10. Or we could block for 14 and then not take 10. But we're not doing any damage. It's actually, I mean, it's pretty good block. We only take 4 as opposed to 10, but we do no damage on that turn. But you know what? We got our footwork out, so now we're 4 decks up. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe if we delay, we win. No, you don't. Crap. Well, if only I had like an explosive potion. I guess we're gonna take 11. So instead of taking 10, I took 14. I mean, that's actually still not that bad. You know, we were gonna take some damage anyways. Ancient Potion is lovely. Blade Dance we don't need. Blade Dance we don't need. Phantasmal Killer could be pretty good. We could upgrade it. It's Hexaghost though. I kind of want to not have to upgrade a card before Hexaghost, but I'll still take it because it's a rare card. That's a poor reason for it, but it's the only reason I can come up with. Should have played Footwork. Should have drawn first. That's unfortunate. Most of these turns kind of play themselves. It's like, what can we do to take no damage and deal damage? Sometimes you have to think to yourself, oh, I need to actually get some damage output done. I can't afford to wait. But other turns, it's like, hey. We can just defend. Defend, get enough defense, then just attack. I want to play a potion. I like having two ancient potions, but we might want to play like a dex up. So I'm going to. I'd like to get past the first boss this time around. Goodbye, leg sweep. We do have 6 decks up right now, though. But we need to upgrade cards. We need to upgrade the frickin'... Let's do it like this. We need to upgrade the footworks that we have. We can't just keep adding in cards. At some point, we gotta stop. Do we stop now? I don't know. Is what we have enough? What is our deck? Our deck right now is just okay cards. A few rare cards and or a few uncommon cards and a rare card, some AoE. That's about it. That doesn't seem like enough. That's a great Phantasmal Killer. We can play it for 6 damage. We played 2 energy for 6 damage last turn. Lovely. Also, we are probably gonna lose because we are not doing any damage to this guy. We've done 103 damage. It's not very much. We might be fine though. Man, if only Phantasmal Killer was worth 1. You're hitting for 20. That is very rude. You're hitting for 7 times 6. I can't block it. You're gonna kill me. All right, well. Prayer wheel. You're not enough. I need more than you, apparently. Random common relic. Sure. Preserved insect. Okay, well, what's the most elite heavy path that we can manage? Why not hit up 4 elites? Let's freaking go. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. 4 elites. I'm coming for you, Gremlin Knob. That's a horrible turn, by the way. We do need to add in some cards that can specifically deal with him. Things that are not skills, ideally. What? I can't do it. I can't kill you. You're gonna hit me for another 2. Congratulations, you hit me for 4 on this combat. I think a dagger throw is okay. You know what? Give me a random relic. Pen nib. Well, it's something. Also, this turn is horrible. We're weak and we're frail and we did no damage. Oh, excuse me, we did 3 damage. We made an enemy weak for 1 turn in which they were not even attacking. Getting hit for 7. This is not starting well. We're getting pretty horrible luck with our draw. We're discarding regret, which is nice, but I'd rather, you know, have killed these enemies last turn than have to deal with them on the 1 more turn. Give me all out attack, it's damage. Remove regret. We'll buy, it's gonna hope that we could buy a cheap leg sweep. Or Panacea. It's super unfortunate that we cannot afford it. I did snap take Sneaky Strike. I figured, hey, maybe we can make Sneaky Strike free with Dagger Throw or that other card that we had, whichever one it was. You know which one I'm talking about, the other one. mean, that's more damage. Do I go for the survivor? What are we gonna draw next turn? Defend, strike. I'm gonna go for one survivor. It blocks 8. And he's only doing an extra +2 damage on this turn because of that block. That's the way I kind of look at it. Sure, hit me for 18. You're dead. We get Ninja Scroll, okay. Maybe this could be a weird Shiv build, potentially. We're gonna go here and rest. We wanna fight all 4 of these elites and see if we can live. But I'm thinking turn 1, we probably just wanna hit him hard, don't we? We have no setup. Our only setup is, can we draw Sneaky Strike? And the answer is no. But he is half dead. I keep drawing Sneaky Strike without being able to play it, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's just block. We'll take 7 instead of 20. Sorry, 6 instead of 20. Hey, I can play Sneaky Strike. We're gonna take 3. Taking 10 damage on an elite is not that bad. Good. We get Tiny Chest and a Power Potion. Alchemize, which we are going to take and upgrade. And dude, Potion Belt, you get away from me. I need a restraining order against Potion Belt. This freaking card, man. God damn it. Give me Alchemize. It's another Power Potion. Let's play a Power Potion. Dude, After Image is a good power. 1,000 Cuts is also a good power, but let's go for the block. We have Pen Nib next turn. All out attack, Pen Nib. Play Sneaky Strike. Player defends. Because he's gonna be dead next turn, and we're only taking 6 damage on the elite. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Then we get Snecko. Okay, so we have Ninja Scroll Snecko. And we have Pen Nib, Potion Belt. I don't know what kind of a deck this is. I don't know, give me Acrobatics. Maybe we'll make a discard deck filled with random stuff. Oh, I just want to block. We don't have to play Alchemize. We're gonna be vulnerable, I think? Yeah, that's scary. Oh, Pen Nib. Pen Nib is actually helping me out quite a bit, more than I thought it would. We do not have a footwork. Blade Dance, Flying Knee, none of those cards interest me. We'll rest again. We'll fight the last elite on the floor. It's another Lagavulin, and again, I think we just go on turn 1. This is fine. It's good damage. I think we also probably want to pop the Power Potion. You know what? Give me the Infinite Blades. I should be popping the Power Potion like as soon as I start combat. I just never do. I really should though. Nothing that we want to draw. Just block, take 7. Very reminiscent of the last turn. Take 5, or the last Lagavulin fight that we had. See, and now I'm actually able to get the Sneaky Strike to work. I'm like, hey, this deck works fine. Oh, Kunai. Okay, so now we are gonna go Shiv. Nope, we're not gonna add these. We're gonna add in Shiv cards, I think. And if we can get Shuriken, we want it, we need it. I wish I could afford Apotheosis. Good lord, that's a great card. Ancient Tea Set could be fine. But I think I'm just gonna remove a card. I'll remove a basic strike. And then we'll fight the boss. I'm gonna upgrade. There's nothing worth upgrading. I'm just gonna rest. I stand by there's nothing worth upgrading. It's just nothing that I want. So there's one dex up. There's another dex up. Energy potion. Don't need it. Just give me the block. I think we have a chance here. I mean, Kunai is a fantastic relic, one of the best relics in the game, probably. No, I'm gonna want to block. I could sneaky strike. If I sneaky strike, neutralize, strike, survivor, we can... just block. Just block. We don't need to gain a dex up every turn, you know? I'll take 6. Rather not, but I don't think there's a way around it. Destroy, destroy. So we use the energy potion. We can probably get him. No, we can't. He's gonna be. We can only do 18 damage. Yet we need to do 19 damage. Okay, so in that case, you know what? Give me fucking Ghost in a Jar. I don't care. Let me take 1. It's unfortunate, but it's still probably the best option for us. At least we're 4 decks up now. We really do, though, need to add in good Shiv cards now. Cloak and Dagger, Blade Dance. We need to remove all the other garbage that we have in the deck now. I mean, we don't really need to remove everything, but we do want to remove the basic strikes and replace all of those with, like, a Blade Dance. So we're 5 decks up. That's pretty frickin' good. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Being able to play Neutralize is another dex up. The problem with a run like this is that it is very slow. We slowly gain decks, we slowly outblock the enemies, but you know, against the heart, this isn't really gonna work unless we can play maybe like an after image into Blade Dances and stuff like that. So I don't know. What does Dex do? Oh, Dex raises your block. So normally a defend is a block for 5. Now it's a block for 11 because we have +6 Dex. Now if we could get Shuriken, we would also gain strength and we'd be able to deal more damage, but we do not have that. You know what? Give him that block. We just have to do 2 more damage. There we go. I mean, it took a long time for that fight to be completed, but it was a pretty good fight. I think we want after image. We want more block, and if we play Shivs, we're gonna want the extra 1 block per Shiv. Although burst would allow us to burst into Shivs. You know what? I'm gonna take burst and hope that we can get bursting into Shivs. I'm gonna take Ring of the Serpent. I think it's better than Ring of the Snake. +1 card every turn instead of +1 card at the, or +2 cards at the beginning of combat. But we need Shivs. We need Shivs. And we need to do elite farming too, I think. So this is gonna be hard, but there is a victory in here somewhere. Block. I'd rather take none. And he's not attacking on this next turn anyways. So we can alchemize, get a potion. You know, I'm tempted to just play the artifact potion, honestly. Yeah. Although, if we do it like this, I'm gonna play the artifact potion. I don't want to be hexed. It's an annoying thing to have to deal with. This is really nice though. Dump acrobatics, play sneaky strike, play quick slash. Good, and we have him next turn. We didn't, oh, maybe we don't. No, there we go. We didn't get a lot of extra decks on that, but that's okay. A free deflect seems pretty nice. We have extra card. We have extra cards every turn, and we only have 3 energy. I will take it. I will upgrade all strikes and defends. It's more important than removing 1 card. Now all of a sudden we actually have like a really good deck. The next chest is empty. Okay, we got bad face. Bad face, bad face. We got a bad face. That's enough block. This knocks down 2 of them. I didn't skip the boss relic. I got Ring of the Serpent. I always confuse myself too, because I'm like, wait, did I not take the boss relic? Oh no, wait, it's just Ring of the Serpent. It's just right over there. I didn't forget it though. It is there. Give me a draw. I don't know what I'm looking for. That was a pretty not great turn, but hey, we didn't take any damage. Okay, and we can knock you out of the sky. And do good damage to everyone, which is nice. We can easily block it. 10 block, 10 blocks, 20 block. They're dealing exactly 20 damage, so this is fine. It's a good run thanks to Ninja Scroll Kunai, but we just need something else to make it happen. Don't need to burst. Pednib, huh? Let's quick slash. Neutralize. Alchemize. Just get that extra potion out there. I do like Potion Belt right now because we have 4 potions. You know, we actually have all of our potions filled up. It's pretty nice. Steroid potion we do not care about. Or do we? I'm gonna dump a block potion. Dodge and roll is really good with decks up. Tempted to play the steroid potion here. I'm going to. Just do as much damage as possible. We're probably gonna have to make him weak next turn. I do like having one extra card with Snecko because it means that we are a little bit more insulated from bad draw. Still have to be careful about what we draw, but we're a little bit more insulated. I mean, Burst Acrobatics could allow us to draw a lot of zero-cost cards. You want to go for the... just go for the obvious play. Take no damage. There you go. Now you can strike. You can alchemize. Poison potion. You know what? Just chuck it at him. Take 1 damage. You're gonna do 27 damage, huh? That's kind of a lot of too much of damage, but might be able to kill you. Will be able to kill you. Maybe not, because that's only 19 damage. If we take the energy potion, we could do 28 damage with the poison. You will be dead. Or maybe we could just like burst, defend, defend, which is enough block. Should have definitely played the last strike, but hopefully it won't matter. No, okay, good. Alright, great fight. We only took 1 damage, I think. An upgraded leg sweep is so good. Okay, elites. We can handle some elites. We're good at elites, right? That's what I wanna believe. Dodge and roll. We might as well play all of our defense. Is this enough? Hell no. We're still taking 9. You know, if we're taking 9, let's block 9 and then strike. I think that's enough. No, we're taking an extra 2. I miscounted. We're taking 11, not 9. Oh well. You know what? I make those mistakes all the damn time. Get used to it. Pen nib. I mean, it's kind of a waste to use a strike on an enemy who I was going to kill anyways, but I mean, we kind of need to. We're gonna burst, deflect, neutralize one of these guys. So why don't we do that? Well, because I want to get more dex. We're gonna do it like this. There we go. We didn't need the extra dex, but it's good to get into the habit of trying to play your blocks last, if you can. So regen potion, we'll play that in the next encounter. He's adding wounds to our deck, but we draw extra cards. We have ways of discarding. I don't think we need to worry about it too much. I mean, I think I just do this. We could have played 1 strike for another dex up, but we already have 2 decks up. At this point, I just want to kill him. Even if it means that we have to play it super slow. Alright, this time we just didn't draw any attacks. We do have like 10 wounds added to our deck though. Yeah. And I know we're killing this guy last. He is adding all these wounds to our deck. Oh, lovely. But I still think you go for the damage dealers first, because we have, again, good ways of drawing and discarding. We should be fine. We need to upgrade some cards, though. We need to upgrade acrobatics. Stuff like that. Well, only 2 wounds in our draw pile. That's good. And he's dead. Ultimately, that was a pretty darn good elite fight, and we have Mummified Hand, which is wonderful. I think with Mummified Hand, we want to add in as many powers as possible because we have 6 cards every turn. We actually do want to add in cards, believe it or not. If we want to upgrade something, could upgrade Burst, or we could go to the question mark. I do want to fight 3 elites though. We might want to rest, but honestly, we have a ton of HP. Why don't we go to the store? We'll see what happens. I'm not happy to see this guy though. $18. Let's make him weak. I'm not happy to see this stupid plant. I hate this stupid plant. Worst enemy in the game. At least we're still taking no damage. We might even heal up to full, which is a little bit of a waste of the regen potion, but, you know, I'll take it. I didn't expect us to be healing up to full. I really didn't. Da 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 da. Let's get the dex up. I'll take a block potion and 1 defend. Take no damage. This is why we have the potions, so that we can handle horrible fights like this a little bit more easily. He's not going to attack next turn, so let's do the Survivor. Again, take no damage. Thank God for Noxious Fumes. It's actually doing a great amount of damage to this guy. He's dead. So glad I added that card. Expertise could be good, but we have no way of playing it. But we have no need to play it. You know, we have 6 cards in hand on turn 1, or on every turn. Turn 1? Yes. Malaise is fantastic, but I think you got to take Clockwork Souvenir. One of the best cards in the one of the best relics in the entire game, bar none. Maybe we should not have purchased the backstab, but extra damage is okay. But it truly is one of the best relics in the game. So give me a... If we play all out attack, this guy's dead, so do it like this. Pen Nib. I just want a dagger throw. Yeah, then Noxious Fumes, defend, all out attack. We take 2, which is nothing. This guy's half dead. Okay. You know, well-laid plans would also be really good, because it would give us an energy refund on something playing it for 0. Can I kill you? No, but you're not gonna make us vulnerable, but the Gremlin Leader is gonna get a hit next turn. Or he's gonna do an attack next turn. Throw out the defend. There's a chance we can kill the Gremlin Leader, even if I have to use, you know, Fear Potion on him. We're not gonna get Pen Nib, but it's okay. Yeah, let's go for him. Yeah, good. Absolutely worth a potion. Took 2 damage on an elite fight. And we get Bottled Lightning. It's not really a poison deck. What skill would we put in our starting hand? Probably Burst. Because we can upgrade Burst, maybe we can get a Blade Dance, and then we can burst Blade Dance, get even more dex on turn 1. I like it. 8, 9, backstab, sneak, neutralize. Good. And because we have this artifact, we're not going to be frail next turn, which is lovely. Just going to do that. Eventually these acrobatics cards will pay out. They will be beneficial one day. I swear to you. Thorns. Take 3 damage. Noxious. Quick slash. Neutralize. Strike. Hey, no damage. I do like the early dagger throw because that makes sneaky strike free. Then we could just defend, taking no damage because the defends are 11 each. It's lovely. He's slowly dying thanks to the poison. We're almost to the point where we're killing him with our attacks, but the poison might just do it on its own, which I am perfectly fine with. Damn it. Usually ends up happening on him. You can't quite get him, and then as soon as you can finally kill him, he's already dead to the poison. That's okay though. Book of Stabbing. Malaise would have been good here, but we don't have it. We just gotta kill him quickly. In fact, Steroid Potion. Just gonna dump Ascender's Bane. We gotta hit him. We gotta keep hitting him. You know what? I'm just gonna keep hitting him. I will play a block potion. We'll take 2 damage. Oh, you know what? We have the strength bonus permanently. Okay, I mean it's great. Steroid Potion is really nice when you have an artifact innate. 1,000 cuts, absolutely. And in fact, I think we're just gonna upgrade it immediately because it is a good, fantastic card for us. It makes something else free. It's a power. This is a power deck. Because we have Mummified Hand, we need every power we can get. The problem is we're not drawing powers. We need more. More powers! That just kills you. That kills you. We have a burst. Can't play it, but that's okay. Hopefully he does not attack. Good. 1,000 cuts is really good on crowd control. Give me an Alchemize. All out attack. That was dumb. Because I actually did want to play the Neutralize. We should have played the Neutralize first. Yeah, now that I think about it, there's no reason to do it in the order we did it in. Are we gonna play lots of cards? Yes. Taking no damage. This is a weird deck. We're able to take no damage turn after turn after turn. It's so good. Bag of Prep. Not actually of any importance, I think. I don't think we added any of these cards. Yeah, Bag of Prep does not matter. What are we gonna upgrade? Burst. Easy. Bag of Prep does not matter because our hand is full thanks to Ninja Scroll anyways. Ninja Scroll might even dump Shivs in our discard pile, which is not good, but you know, we'll see what happens. We will upgrade Burst. It's innate for a reason. We'll fight the champ. No, Bag of Prep just doesn't work, which is fine, you know, do what you gotta do. Let's take Dex up early. I'm doing this entirely because we are gonna play Alchemize as soon as we get it. We might as well do this now. Also, I completely forgot about Lantern. This is good. We can play Noxious Fumes first. Okay. It did not matter what it made. Freya would have been happy with any of those cards. So that's another Dex up. I do want to try to get back around to that card, but you know, we'll get to it eventually. Taking no damage, good turn. Eventually the poison will stack up. We enjoy poison around these parts. I don't think we had another attack in our hand. We need to make sure that we're playing 3 attacks if we can, but it's not super important. It's more important that we just take as little damage as possible so that when he does split eventually, we can actually, you know, not die. $25 damage. We can handle that. Not a problem. In fact, we could burst Leg Sweep and just completely destroy him. I don't want to neutralize Pen Nib. Could also burst Dodge and Roll, but I like the idea of making him weak. We could either make him weak or we could Dodge and Roll for more block next turn, but this is 6 turns of weakness. It's pretty good. It's a bit of a slow fight, but I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win on the back of having so much Dex up and a couple of good powers out. And we still have potions that we can use too if we need to. There's no point in playing Leg Sweep if we could accidentally discard our way of you know, using 3 attacks in a turn, I think. Burst. Oh my god, we can absolutely block enough here. Burst, defend, survivor, deflect. We got through all of his block, taking no damage. I think this deck has a chance. I think it does. Pen Nib. Hit him with the weakness. Again, I think the weakness is probably more valuable than the dodge and roll for a... I mean, it's a dodge and roll for like 12 block. It's pretty damn good block. You know, I'm gonna do it here. You know, we'll get 24 block next turn. We only need 36. I mean, we're there. Again, a bit of a long fight, but Noxious Fume slowly working him down. Actually do it like this. We're 9 decks up. All we need is Shuriken. All we need is Shuriken, and we got it. You know what? I want to perfect the boss. I want to take no damage. Die. That's 62 damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we're not going to perfect the boss anymore. My mouse is stuck. I can't move it anymore. The cable is stuck behind the computer. Well, we can Survivor and play Sneaky Strike. Then we play our hand. We could have drawn, but this is fine. We're taking a buttload of damage, but that's the first damage we took on the entire fight. That's pretty frickin' good. Oh, right. You can't play Burst plus 2 defends with that amount of energy. Dude, we need an energy relic. We really do. He's dead. Hate that my mouse, I can't move it anymore. We do not need plated armor, I do not think. We can handle the armor ourselves. I think another burst fits. I think a cursed key fits because we're only going to open 1 chest from here on out. We do not want to transform strikes and defense because they're all upgraded. I would still like to remove them, but they're upgraded. I don't want to lose the upgrades that we have, and especially on the blocks. Once we get the decks up, these are 10, 15 blocks for 1 energy. That's really good. What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight elites. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 elites we can fight in a row. Fuck it, man. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. This is not a great first turn, but I mean, really, what is? Although, actually, hold up. We can get enough block pretty easily now that I think about it. Yeah, that's pretty good. We still have this artifact, too. I'm gonna use the regen potion right now. I have a feeling that we're probably gonna be able to leave this fight at full health. Okay, this is fine. We're not gonna be able to play 3 attacks, get rid of the strike. Instead, play Noxious, then defend, deflect, survivor. We're gonna take 3 damage, but we have that potion out. And now they're gonna get poisoned slightly. And now we can get 1,000 cuts out. Perfect. In fact, I think you're dead without me having to play anything. Yes. It's the neck Uncle Blobs. What? Alchemize Snecko. I mean, we could play Snecko. We have the artifact. Might as well hold on to the potion. We don't need it this turn. Let's make sure you are dead. We're gonna have to kill the one on the left, but that's okay. We need more powers, dude. We only have 2 powers with Mummified Hand. Where are all of our powers? Where did they go? Fire potion. We don't need it. I don't think we need any of these cards either. We need to be a little bit more selective at this point. I will take the Sapphire Key. We need to take it, and the pair is just 10 HP total. We're so good at not taking damage, we might not need the HP, but we do need the Sapphire Key, and I want to see what's in the next chest, you know? So I think this turn I will probably use Snecko. We can waste the artifact and then maybe burst Alchemize. Depending on that. Let's use Snecko. Oh man, we get another burst too! We'll make him weak. We'll burst, Alchemize, Dex up, and Fear Potion. Those are good potions. Let's get another Dex. Instead of weakening him, he's already weak for 3 turns because he used the potion. Let's just get another Dex. It worked out. Okay, not what I wanted, but it's still gonna be fine. And Pennib. Ghost in a Jar. That is a great potion. We're gonna get rid of the draw potion for it. And I mean, these are both great, but let's take Footwork. Anything that gives us Dex, even if it's a power, I think is worth it. 1,000 cuts. Pennib, it's a little Pennib the Exploder, I think. Oh, I shouldn't have even attacked him, there's no point. $13. Let's draw. Okay, we're fine. I mean, if I just play a defend and then a survivor, the one on the left is dead, and then I can hit him. Good. I'm enjoying the powers. We just need more. Really enjoying the 1,000 cuts too. That's what we want, Blade Dance. We want Shivs. We want to remove other cards, but we also want Shivs. After Image is also very big, as is Cloak and Dagger. We don't need Toxic Egg. I think it's a little bit too little too late. So why don't we take After Image, Cloak and Dagger. We will remove remove the imagery. Why not? And we might not have enough gold to gain any more relics in the future, but I still think this is worth it. Let's make you vulnerable. You're an annoying enemy to kill. It's from a Family Guy episode where Peter has a lump on his neck, the doctor cut it off, and inside was a super chipper mini Peter that was called his neck uncle. Okay. I'll take your word for it. We have enough block. Yes. So, we should strike. Survivor. All out attack. We're not doing any damage through the invulnerability, but we're still taking none. Alchemize. We're playing our entire hand. We have the energy for it. Double damage Shiv. Why not? Take 6 or use an attack potion. I will use an attack potion. Well, fine. You know, just do it. Hit me for 5. You earned it. Oh, War Paint. That's a great relic. Discard 3 cards, gain 2 energy. I don't think we need that. Upgrades Alchemize and Survivor. Those are good upgrades. Lose all gold, gain a relic. Sure, weak on turn 1. Seems like it could be useful. It's Donu and Deca, so it's very useful, actually. We're gonna keep fighting elites, because it's what we do on this run, apparently. And After Image is sweet. Really wish that we could have gotten more cards early, like the 1,000 cuts, but that's okay. It is a bit of a thick deck. It's hard to get the good powers early, but I don't know what to do about that. Let's gain Dex. This can be an annoying fight. We already discarded, so we can play this. Yes. No, we can double damage Sneaky Strike in just a moment. There we go. Make sure we kill you. Gain even more Dex. It's the Thermo Underwear Snake Lady. I guess you're not wrong. Burst. Doesn't matter what we burst. We have 66 block. I like seeing this much block because it means that we have a good chance on the heart fight to put up enough block. You know? Like if we're able to put up 67 block on a good turn here, we should be able to do that on the heart fight, ideally. We don't need to do that. All we need to do is play one more card. There we go. Just let the knife die to 1,000 cuts. I still want more Shivs, ideally. I also want more powers. Even if it's footwork, even if it's another 1,000 cuts, why not? Art of War, not the best. Corpse Explosion is pretty good, especially on Donu and Deka. Do we need it though? Not really. The next elite we're gonna fight is probably gonna be the big giant head. No, we don't need it. We're already this far out in the level. I am gonna open the chest. It's another injury, which honestly is like one of the best curses that we could possibly want. Guess we're just gonna play all of our skills first. Double damage, Pendant, backstab, neutralize, strike. 46 block that I didn't even really want. It's pretty good. And I guess with the 1,000 cuts, we can still play all of the rest of our cards. I don't know what to do for relics, though. What should I get rid of at this point? So nice. It's so nice to be fighting this guy and being like, I'm doing damage. I'm hitting him. Alright, let's play the poison potion. Let's play Gambler. We'll get rid of... I mean, basically just those two. Maybe not even those... let's get rid of those two. We'll draw some cards. Yeah, it's fine. Footwork. Burst. Alchemize. Strength potion, power potion. Lovely. Absolutely love seeing that. We want to play the power potion, I think, on the heart fight. Same thing with strength, honestly. And Ghost in the Jar we probably want to save. And probably liquid bronze, honestly. This is all just stuff that we want to save, I think. We're weak, so I'm going to do attacking early. There we go. Gain more strength, or more dex, rather. You can imagine this guy's body running around somewhere like a headless chicken. I mean, I think of him as just like a regular old statue. Maybe a little bit boring, but it's a statue man. Statue man. It's not a very good turn, but... I mean, he's still poisoned, he's still taking 1,000 cuts damage. It's not that bad. I think we got him. No. Make sure we just take no damage. And he is literally dead. And we have Pen Nib, so no reason to do any attacking. Pretty good. Omamori's a little bit too little too late, which is unfortunate. Yo. Okay, I think you take a footwork. Even more dex. And I think you go this way to fight another elite. And Artifact is going to protect us against this guy. Love frickin' Lee. I love it. Play the burst. We got some good stuff going on. After image, yes. 1,000 cuts, yes. Makes everything else free. The only question is, do I want to play Alchemize? I mean, I really like Strength, Ghost in the Jar, Power Potion, and Liquid Thorns, but maybe Liquid Thorns is like the weakest potion we have. Dex up. You know what? That's probably better, honestly. Okay, that's pretty nice. Another Blade Dance. Even more dex up. We have 10 dexterity. It's so good. Dump injury. We're taking 0 damage. Barely, but 0 damage nonetheless. We still need to put up block though because we're constricted, or we can just kill him. With a neutralize. We neutralized him. Another Blade Dance. We take it. Our deck is getting thick, but it's thick with good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Close to Pen Nib. Pen Nib Backstab. Toss out a Strike, then Burst, Cloak and Dagger. Strike, strike, strike! Leg sweep. We need those powers on turn 1. Like, that's where a lot of our gas comes from. Do we play Alchemize? I like the potions we have. I think that these are good potions for the elite fight. For the, sorry, not for the elite fight, for the boss fight, rather. Let's see what we draw. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I kind of want to save these potions. Like, maybe we could get a steroid potion, but then we would lose the artifact. We'd be vulnerable on the first phase of the heart fight. I kind of don't want that. It's okay, we can kill him. Still taking no damage. We get a wound added to the deck, but that doesn't matter. What did you hit us with? What kind of a debuff do you hit us with? I have no idea. I'm a little weirded out by that. Any powers coming up? After Image? I'd rather not discard past After Image, and that's 6 good cards for a next turn, so I just want to wait. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll take another Blade Dance. Actually, I think, yeah, we can kill the Reptomancer. Good stuff, took no damage yet again. Happy Flower is great. Add a card. A Free Deflect is good, but I don't think we need it, honestly. An Outmaneuver could be good, but I don't think we need it, honestly. I think we're set. I don't even want Madness. Lose 4 max HP. Now the shop could be good. It actually is. I think I do want a Well-Laid Plans. We're not gonna get enough money for Shuriken, because we're not gonna get any more gold before the next shop. So I think we just want to buy something now. And a Well-Laid Plans is good for holding on to a burst, so we can play blocks if we don't draw blocks. So I'm gonna take it. We're going to get the key. How many of you thought I was gonna forget? We're gonna fight the boss. My hand is full. And I mean, maybe we want to play a power potion or a dex potion or something. I mean, we don't have any blocks in hand, but let's clear a little bit of card space and draw something. Just another Blade Dance. So we might even want to play Ghost in a Jar. We're gonna take a ton of damage. We have no blocks in hand. Very strange. I'm gonna play Burst, play Backstab, play a Strike, and then we can play a Blade Dance. After Image would have been good. Don't have it. We do have 6 decks up, but we're gonna take 24. You know, I'm not gonna use the potions. I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna wait because we do heal up between this fight and the next fight, and that's a really good turn. We did a good job, I think. And we're taking 3 damage on this turn. I think we... Ooh, no, we're taking none. I think we have to say we can take a little bit of damage here and there to make this happen, you know? And each defend right now is worth 17 block. Calipers would have been great, but you know, we didn't get it, we didn't find it. Do we alchemize? I don't think we do. Like, what am I looking for out of an alchemize? Nothing. These are great potions. If I take these potions into the heart fight, I think we have a good chance of winning. So dump it. It might not be the best idea, but I think it is. I really do. Should have held on to Survivor, even though we have well-laid plans. Or sorry, even though we have 1,000 cuts out, we should probably still hold on to that. Again, like, the only thing that could be better is maybe a steroid potion, but then we're going to be vulnerable in the first phase. That's about it. So that's 3 energy. We can burst Leg Sweep. Should probably burst Leg Sweep the one on the left, because the donut is going to be dead on the next turn, I think. This is a really, really good turn. Burst, Cloak, Blade Dance. Thank God we're not up against the Time Lord, by the way. That would be horrendous. Gonna hold on to a defend. You're 9 strength up, but you're not getting any stronger, my dude. And after that first turn, we've taken basically no damage. That's pretty frickin' sweet. Let's be smart this time, hold on to Survivor. It's worth how much block? 29 block! Good lord. How come we don't have Shuriken? I wanted my Shuriken. We would be 18 strength up if we had Shuriken. Well, maybe not 18 strength, we've been playing Footworks. But we would be a lot of strength up. It's worth 30 block now. He's doing 30 damage. If I hold on to Survivor, I can't take damage. It's pretty good. I mean, we are gonna have to play some block on this turn. Stump the Daze. Nah. Keep Survivor. Now it's worth 31 block. Alright. Let's get as close to Pendib as we can. That's about as close as we can get. So we got hit for 1 turn for 30 because we had no block on turn 1. That's it. No Shuriken, but we have Kunai. We know we can gain a lot of block, and we know we can pop strength on the heart fight. So I think we got a good shot. A good shot. I think you want After Image Innate. It's insanely valuable with those Shivs. Nothing in here we would have wanted anyways, so I'm okay. There's no Shuriken, so I'm like, whew, no Shuriken. These elites also are a little bit low on HP thanks to Preserved Insect. They're very small. Aww. Well, let's make you weak, then we'll turn around. We have 2 bursts. We should probably play potions, but I don't want to. We're gonna take damage if we don't. Okay, well, you've convinced me. We will take Ghost in a Jar. We will take nothing else. We'll alchemize. Thorns potion. That's not a good potion, but it's something. We'll hit ya. We'll hit ya. We'll dump the bursts. It's a shame to dump the 2 bursts, but what you gonna do? So now you're doing 60 damage. We gotta turn around. We only need to turn around at the end, though. That's 10 block. Gonna take 22. It's more than I would like. You try to power potion into Wraith form, or we just take the damage. I mean, it's 22 fucking damage, but like there is nothing we can do to stop it from incoming. You know, we didn't have any other weakness to apply to the right man. No leg sweep or anything like that, so kind of unfortunate, but there's nothing you can do about it. So footwork, well-laid plans. Might as well hit him. Get 53 block, which is it's a lot of block. It's enough that I'm happy. But we are at half health, which is unfortunate. I mean, this is what I hate about the elite fight here, is that if you get, you know, a turn of bad draw, all of a sudden you're at half health going into the hard fight. Fucking sucks, man. At least I can weaken the guy on the right now. Play that for block, turn around, leg sweep, deflect, defend. We have enough block. Choose a card to retain, probably a dagger throw. We have to kill the guy on the left on this turn. We can, but it's very close. That's good. Alright. And we got him. We'll hold on to deflect to make sure that we can actually play block if we need to, but I think at this point we have him. 19 block, 15 block, 18 block, and we can probably get some more block with acrobatics. Yep. 14 times 4, that's just barely under 60. Actually, we do have enough block right now, so let's do Blade Dance. It also gets us up to 60, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on to another... If we hold on to Blade Dance, we can kill him, so hold on to Blade Dance. Okay, so we're going to be walking into that fight with 34 HP. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. We have Paper Crane, which actually is a fantastic relic. We could take another Alchemize, get another potion on the combat, why not? Let's do it. Okay. This is our run. Gain strength, gain dex, gain thorns. We're gonna want to play 1 block, but we probably just want to play After Image first. We take 1 damage and we don't need to play the defend. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna be playing everything for free anyways. Play the defend. Then Power Potion. Footwork, accuracy, caltrops. Ooh, I gotta think accuracy is what we want. So you play After Image. Then we're taking no damage. You can play everything else. Dude, this is fantastic. Well-laid plans, noxious fumes, footwork, shiv, backstab. We can hold on to burst. Holding on to burst plus is so nice. And we're not vulnerable, so he's only doing 2 times 15. We can burst Alchemize as well, which is lovely. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna burst, Alchemize, defend. So burst, Alchemize. Another Thorns potion is great. We do not need to use the Dex potions. We're just gonna play defend. We're gonna hold on to this burst. Taking no damage. He's taking 6 a hit. That's a lot of damage. That's 90 damage. This is probably when we want to burst Blade Dance. We can make him weak and then play Survivor at the end of the turn. So 1 energy, 2 energy, 3 energy, 4 energy, 5 energy. Yep. So if we're gonna do that, let's play Leg Sweep first, then Survivor. We might take 1 damage. That's nothing. I don't care about taking 1 damage. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Good, we're taking 0 damage, perfect. We need to play 1,000 cuts. Do we need to play acrobatics? Is there anything that we want to draw? Not really. We could draw through a void or something, but I think we just want to hold on to, you know, defend. Or Cloak and Dagger, for that matter. Like, we can strike. And then we can slime. And then we can acrobatics. And then hold on to a probably Cloak and Dagger, right? Like, we don't need to play footwork. Cloak and Dagger could enable a another kunai. It's also 14 block when we play it. Yeah, this is fine. So we'll Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. We don't need to deflect yet. Am I okay taking 4 damage? Next turn we're gonna have Defend, Blade Dance, Dagger Throw, Alchemize, Void. If I take 4 damage, I can hold the Deflect for next turn, and then we should have enough block. So I'm going to... but we have to hope that All-Out Attack hits the Daze. I don't really want to hope on that, but I'm gonna play All-Out Attack anyways. Well, let's play Strike, All-Out Attack. Yo, it worked! And then we hold on to Deflect. I guess we could have played Deflect and then kept the Defend, but I want to hold the Deflect for free. Okay. Next. We need to keep the Void in hand. We could start with a Dagger Throw or a Blade Dance. Let's start with the Blade Dance. We get a Dex up. We could also wait for a burst, like Blade Dance burst with Alchemize. We have 2 bursts in the deck, but I kind of just want to play them, you know? Get them out of there. But an Alchemize double is 2 potions. Alright, let's do this. It's 13 and 17. That's another 30 block. I mean, that's enough. You know what? Play the Blade Dance. Play the dodge and roll. Play the defend. Play the deflect. He's not doing anything on the next turn. We can hold on to leg sweep and deflect and all that good stuff. Let's footwork. Actually, let's acrobatics. Dump the wound. Dump the burn. Footwork. Sneaky strike. Cloak and dagger. I'm going to play Alchemize. I'm going to keep a defend on my person. Yeah. And it's another speed potion, which is kind of nice. But I want to... I mean, what we should do, actually, is keep the survivor on our person. But I want to keep a block, because it's 24 block. We might need it. So, we're going to burst. Survivor, Blade Dance, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. And then we can defend. And wait, 6 times 15, that's 90? Did I fuck it up? I think I may have fucked it up. Yeah, I think I screwed it up. I did. I thought he was doing 60, not 90. So I was like, we're gonna get exactly enough block. I should have just played the speed potion. Either way, Ascension level 12 has been unlocked. I guess we don't have to defeat the heart. But I mean, we would have won that had I played it differently. Still a good run. I mean, I guess technically that is still a loss, but we can't count that as a victory. But that should have been a victory. I just misplayed it there. I thought he was doing 60, not 90. Should have run the math. We had 2 speed potions, you know, no reason for that. But dude, that was a lot of fun. The slow build-up of kunai in a Shiv deck is just so important. It's so good. It's so lovely. You're a winner in our hearts, Abe. Thank you, Smiling Bandit, too. That helps to soften the blow a little bit. And good night, disposable account. Anyway, yeah, I mean... I mean, we should have won that. We would have won that, I think, had I had weakness, or had we played the speed potion, because that would have been an extra 20 block. We would have only taken 10, and that would have been it. But yeah, that was a horrible misplay that cost us the round. But the elite fight really is the thing that screwed us up there. Like, we took no damage on the heart. We took like 4 damage here and there, but the elite fight, the second turn, the one on the right does 40 damage and the one on the left does 20. Sometimes the one on the left does a buff and only the one on the right is attacking. But when the one on the right's doing 40 damage and you don't have blocks or weakness or melees or anything like that, you get destroyed. Half of your health is just instantly gone on that elite fight, and it's such a pain in the butt. And we only got Paper Crane after the elite fight, not before it. And Omamori was worthless, and Riddick Dodecahedron was worthless, and Art of War was worthless, and a lot of the relics we had were kind of worthless in the long run. But that was such a good run. I wish that we actually had played correctly there and made it a victory. But that's okay, you know. We can make a run like this happen again in the future. We know what worked. What worked is you get Shuriken or Kunai, and then you fill up the deck with simple powers like After Image, 1,000 Cuts. You add in not leg sweeps. What is it called? Blade dances. I keep forgetting. Blade dance. Lovely. You add in Cloak and Daggers, you add in Blade Dance, and then you just go to town. And we almost had it. I just misplayed. I don't feel bad. I mean, I feel bad about it, but I don't feel like the game screwed me. I screwed myself on that one. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire, hopefully with fewer misplays.